Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and it's time for the weekly multiplayer online racing video. Today's first race is going to be at the Midwest Motocenter. C-Class racing today then. As always I'm going to pick different cars and I've chosen the Cardinal to start with, and performance points aren't up to the maximum. Oh, that car got wiped out on the inside there of the barrier, sorry about that. I was hoping to start a little bit nearer the front because the performance points of this car aren't the highest, but we are up into an early lead and that's exactly what I need because we are absolutely not going to be the fastest car on track here, so we want any chance of getting a good result. We need to be off and away quickly. We've got a car right up our inside, looks like a Raiden, all over the back of us. Oh, they're trying to twist us on the outside, trying to keep it straight, slowing us both down onto the straight, and they are up the inside. Can I spin them? That's the only chance. Oh, straight into the barrier, and so we are in the lead at the end of the first lap. If that Raiden had have got past, that would have been the last we'd have seen of that car. We'd have never caught that. Bit of a dirty move, but that keeps us in the lead for now. I think we're going to have to be doing quite a bit of defending during this race though. I think I wouldn't be surprised if that car and a number of others are soon challenging us. So just while we've got a bit of clear air and maybe some of those cars behind are battling to get through the pack, I need to take as much advantage as possible, put in some really quick laps, don't make any silly mistakes. Got quite a good lead at the moment actually. It's about 5 seconds back to second place. Best lap set by ourselves, but I'm sure that will be very quickly beaten by a lot of cars in this race. Can already see some back markers on the map at least. We've still got a little way to catch them up, but yeah, looks like one car is starting to gain on us maybe. They're about 4 seconds behind, then it's about 6, 7, 8 seconds to third and fourth. Yep, there's the first back marker that we've seen. Oh, and they've gone wide. Oh, they've hit another car. That was a massive takeout, and that's done us a favour. We haven't had to worry about trying to get past them cleanly because they were out of our way. Well, I'm really surprised. We're halfway through the race and as yet we've not been caught. We've definitely got a couple of chasers, but they're not gaining quickly. Some of those really fast cars obviously haven't been able to fight their way up to the front yet. Got a bit of clear air again. Looks like might be a car off to the left possibly. Yeah, they're just rejoining here. Again, I need to get past them as quick as we can. Onto the straight. Can we slip up the inside? Really batting and beating that car. Oh, they've tried to take us out. Big swerve into us. Now that's one of the big advantages of driving something like a Cardinal. If you try and sideswipe us, then you better make sure you're in a big car as well, else it's going to have little to no effect. Second place is perhaps caught slightly. Still just under 5 seconds though. And this race seems to have gone very quickly. We're going to be on the straight anytime now, and then we're going to be crossing the line for the start of the last lap. Yeah, we've still got a 5-second gap. There's second place right in the distance behind us. Just this lap to complete then. Don't have to go too crazy. No back markers immediately ahead of us. This is really going to surprise me if we get a win in this race using the Cardinal. I thought we were going to be defending for the whole race and slowly start dropping back. It'll be interesting to see the lap times. There's no way that we're the quickest car on track. Definitely not. Car coming out of ghost mode here. We don't have to tangle with this if we don't need to. Just got to get across that line again. If I run up the inside, we're straight past this time, so don't have to worry about being taken out, and we are going to grab a win. Plenty of time to change the camera. There is second place right in the distance, and we are across for a win. 43.2 second fastest lap for ourselves. Yeah, quite a few cars faster as I would have thought. A couple of Raidens, Killer Bee, but no one quick enough to manage to catch us. On to today's second race then, and this one is going to be at the Northland Raceway. I've switched to use the standard rammer for this one, and the car very slow getting away directly ahead of us. Not ideal. 6 laps around here then. Again, this is not going to be the fastest car in the field. Someone else in a Cardinal right next to us. Hold your breath on this first corner. I'm going to take it in tight. Oh, got a little shove by that Cardinal, and we are right off. They have done a proper job on us. I've reset as quickly as I could, and we're off and running again. Little to no damage, so that's good. But yeah, not the best start. Oh, big wipe out on that corner. That's taken 3 cars straight out, and we are already back up into 6th place. Grand Duke, is that ahead of us? Looks like it might be another car visible in the distance as well. They've gone a little bit wide on that corner, and we can gain as we come through this section. Try and keep the tyres on the tarmac. Can we sneak up the inside? No, they've kept the door closed there. Oh, and there's a car on the outside now as well as we come into this final corner of the lap. I'm going to hold it tight, see if they leave a gap we can sneak up. No, but at least that's kept the other car behind. We've sort of got the inside line here. They've switched to the inside, so I'm going to move out to the outside, see if we can cut back underneath as they come through. Grand Duke's gone wide, and the Hammerhead's gone wide as well, and we can hold that position for now. Don't know how long it's going to take. Hold your breath as we come around this corner. Hammerhead is slid up the inside. Fortunately, not knocked us wide and down the slope as we did in the first lap. Still 6th place then, and I do not like where that Grand Duke is coming into this corner. I'm going to hold it tight, get back end out of the way quickly. They've actually taken it cleanly and are right behind us. We're holding that position for now though. How far's the leader ahead? Oh, leader's about 10 seconds ahead. Yeah, they are off and away. Just got this 5th place in front. That's 4th and 3rd, is it? Certainly, yeah, 4th and 3rd I think, both visible. So maybe potential for gaining a place or 2, and 7th place has just dropped back now, so we can concentrate on these cars in front of us. That car pulled out at a very unfortunate moment right in front. Nothing I could do, but I mean, we've absolutely wiped them out. It slowed us down, but in actual fact we've not lost much time, and we're probably now closer to these 3 cars visible ahead of us than we were. Right in the back of 5th place now. I can get a good line through here. They've taken that quite narrow, probably expecting me to try and whack them off. With 3rd and 4th being so close together, hopefully they might be slowing each other down. I'm guessing that is the case. We've got a better line through there than 5th, and we can close right up onto the back of them through this corner. Hopefully get a good line as well. Not going to have the speed to overtake them on the straight, I wouldn't have think, but again, if we can brake quite tight here, not run too wide. Can we slip up the inside? No, they covered it, but we've probably given them a little nudge into the other 2, and we've made up 3 places on 1 corner there. Again, hold your breath around here. I've tried to take that as tight as I could, and I've actually brushed the barrier. Hammerhead's got spun by the 2 cars behind it, which will have also slowed them down, so we are up into 3rd place. Am I far enough ahead to get round here clean? Yes, I think we are. Control the drift all the way round and power down. Got a wrecking assist. I wonder which car that was. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the car that we absolutely annihilated as it sort of rejoined or came back onto the track at the end of the start finish straight. Well, a very good lap for us, that last one, and as we come across the line we've only got 2 laps to go, and we've started to pull quite a big lead on 4th place now. How far are the 2 cars ahead? First time I've really even thought about looking where the lead 2 are. Last time we looked, leader was about 10 seconds ahead. It's probably down to about 8 seconds now, car behind. Yeah, 7-8 seconds ahead they are, so I mean they're quite close together, so they could slow each other down, and that is what I'm going to need, because without that I don't think there's any chance of catching them. Can we see them as we come over the top of here, maybe looking down to the right? I think I just got a glance of second place, but they are a long way ahead. No back markers in the way so far, and of course in this configuration of the track as well, there's no crossovers or anything like that to worry about. Car wrecked on the inside there, not in our way though. Not very clean lap that one. No other cars around us, so we could just concentrate on getting around quickly. We've really pulled ahead now of 4th place, but I don't think we're any closer to 1st and 2nd. Can we see 2nd just off to the left, maybe around this loop back corner? No, I didn't see them. Final lap though, final lap, and if we can bring the rammer home in 3rd place, that won't be a bad result at all. Again, looking to the right, don't think I saw 2nd place this time. So if anything, we've probably dropped back slightly. Yeah, as I said though, this is going to be a good result if we can get 3rd place in the rammer. No cars in the way, nothing to worry about. Winners across the line. I'm guessing 2nd will be as well. A few cars down here, a few back markers. They've not been held up, have they? No, they are across. And we are going to take a 3rd place in today's 2nd race. 1 minute 5.7 fastest lap for ourselves. Fastest car on track was a Raiden that won the race. Boomer in 2nd. We were actually slightly quicker than, but we were never going to catch them. On to today's 3rd race then. And this one is going to be at the Rockfield Roughspot. Again, another change of vehicle. This time I've chosen to drive the Matador. Really enjoy driving this car. Very good fun to drive, handles well, pretty quick, and of course very strong and tough. The height of the chassis as well, I think, really helps on tracks like this where they're very uneven. A lot of cars on the inside there. Can we loop up round the outside? Just got the back of that car, but we've got a really good run down here the straight, and we are in 2nd place as we cross the line for the end of the 1st lap. Good 1st lap. Can we sneak up the inside of the leader? No, not quite close enough, and the Boomer's pushed its way through. Nice move there. We are on this outside path. Let's see how this goes. That probably wasn't ideal really. Bit of a hard landing there for us as going on that route. I might try and take the other route next time if I've got the chance. We're right in behind these 2 leaders though, and we've opened up a couple of a second lead back to 4th place. Can I get onto the left side? No, I'm going to have to bail that. I was just travelling a bit quickly. Of course, our Matador is not the most nimble cars or best at cornering. I mean, it's fine, it's good, but yeah, let's take this corner a little bit slower. One of those lead cars is going over the centre down the straight, which is a very dodgy tactic. Okay, let's take this left path and see how that works. Oh yeah, that's a much smoother run for this car. That works much better, much quicker. Halfway stage of the race then, and we are right in behind these lead 2. Good position to be in, and the leader is coming into the first back marker. Whoa, nearly spun that car. We are neck and neck as we come over here. I've had to take this right hand path. Yeah, it's definitely slower for us, that. Can we cut underneath here as we come back onto the straight? Yeah, we're up into 2nd place for now then. Leader is possibly being held up slightly. Which way are these cars going? Let's take this path. Oh, I hope I don't land on this back marker. Come on, out the way. Oh, they have pushed. That back marker has attempted to push the leader and has actually driven over the top of them. But it's given us the chance to take the lead now with 2 laps left. First time we've been in the lead, is it? Might be. Definitely going to take this path every chance I get, because it is, yeah, it works much better for this car at the speeds we're going. Second place still right in behind us. In saying that, they've just dropped back slightly as we cross the line for the start of the last lap. We know they're very quick, or have been very quick around this track. I wouldn't be surprised if they were one of the fastest cars on the track, but they have dropped back, and we've just got this one back market in the way. Always got to be careful, because there can be carnage around this corner. No, we're clear. We have got a clear into the line, and we are going to grab a win. Win for the El Matador then, with a best lap time of 23.5 seconds. Fastest car on track was way down at, again, a Raiden, but actually not much quicker than us. Boomer was indeed quick, but again we sort of matched it for pace. On to today's 4th and final race then. This one is going to be at the Savolax Sandpit. Again a change of cars, and this time I've chosen to race in the Starbeast, the standard Starbeast. 6 laps around here then, 15 of us in the race. Just trying not to get spun at the moment. Around this tight right hand corner we've got the inside line, which is good. We can just shove our way through. Cars either side though, again dangerous, we could get spun. Just going to back off there, let those 2 gremlins go. Not getting a clear run here at the moment, but it's still a pretty good start. We're in 5th place as we come onto the straight. Can we get a run down the inside here? That car's gone slightly wide. Yeah, we have got a run. Can we pull across in front safely just before the corner, give ourselves a better line? I hope they don't run this in too quickly. They have. They've slammed us into the barriers. A lot of damage to the side of the car, nothing too bad though. They've gone wide again though, and oh, now we're getting mugged because we're not on the inside for that corner. Yeah, if you're not on the inside for that corner, then as has happened to us, you can just get a stream of cars go through. Spinner there, we can nip round the outside though, not get caught up in that one. Oh, that came flying through. Again, we've got a good line onto the straight though, so we've got the speed. Can maybe nick a few places coming into this corner. Right, I'm on the inside this time, so hopefully don't get whacked wide. Right, hold it tight this time around the corner, not leave too much of a gap on that inside. We're through the first section at least before we started pulling away from the barrier. Always got to watch that little mound on the left hand side there of that corner. So easy to get your wheels over that and flip the car. Oh, that was a good lap for us. Up into 4th place now, and that is 2nd and 3rd, and one of them's been spun slightly, and we can make another place as we cross the line for the start of lap 4. Right in behind this Raider now. They've caught the barrier on the inside, so we're right behind them. Ideally I need to try and get past this car as quickly as I can if possible, because now they're away from that other car they were battling. They should be a lot quicker than us around this track. How far's the leader ahead? Oh, leader's only about 3 seconds though. That is the leader just in the distance as well. 4th place, just over a second behind there in the distance. 2 laps to go now then. Sort of in the same position we were at the start of the last lap. I can't let this Raiden get away from us. We'll never catch it otherwise. Struggling to hold on. It's just the immense grip that that car has around corners. That seemed to be a quick lap. Wouldn't be surprised if that was our best lap of the race so far. We'll see as we come across the line. But I'm still not really being able to close up on these lead 2. Yeah, it was our best lap. Final lap then. Got a nice gap back to 4th place. Still got these lead 2 visible. We just need one of them to make a mistake really, or come into back markers. They've got to do it quickly because we're nearly at the end of the lap. Are there any back markers in the way? No, I don't think there are. Nope. And they're not going to make any mistakes. Good racing. There's the leader across the line. We can switch camera. Second is across, and we are going to take third place in today's final race. 37.3 second fastest lap for ourselves. I'm guessing the lead to, yeah, again a Raiden, but the one in fifth was fastest. But yeah, the one in second was just slightly quicker, so we were always going to struggle to catch it. Not a bad set of results though. What was it? 2 first places and 2 third places. I hope you've enjoyed watching this week's online racing video, and see you soon.